Do you want to learn how to start a recession-proof, pandemic-proof, high-growth small business that can generate tons of money? Then welcome to the Small Business Incubator podcasts by ScaleUP USA. Our podcast series focuses on everything from selecting the best ideas for small business to transforming these ideas into actual ventures, and ultimately exiting from these ventures to make a ton of money, so that you can retire rich, and hopefully do it at a young age. But that's not all. We also offer the Federal Business Accelerator program, a proven system to grow your business in the $10 trillion U.S. federal marketplace. All links are in the description section below or on podcasters.spotify.com. Today, we will be introducing a crucial topic for small business owners called intellectual property, also known as IP. Protecting your intellectual property can make or break your business. We will also teach you the basics of everything you need to know to safeguard your ideas and inventions using trademark protection. So, if you're ready to take your small business to the next level and become a successful entrepreneur, then join us in this episode and don't forget to subscribe to our podcast for more valuable insights. Let's get started. Please remember, the content provided in this podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be construed as legal, financial, or professional advice and should not be relied upon as a substitute for legal or professional advice. First, what is intellectual property? Intellectual property, IP, refers to intangible creations of the mind, such as inventions, creative works, designs, symbols, and names. These creations are protected by law through various forms of IP rights, such as patents, trademarks, copyrights, and trade secrets. It's important for small businesses to understand intellectual property because their products, services, and branding are often their most valuable assets. Protecting these assets with IP rights can help prevent competitors from using or copying them without permission, and can give small businesses a competitive advantage in the marketplace. Failing to protect intellectual property can lead to lost revenue, brand dilution, and even legal disputes. Therefore, understanding the basics of intellectual property is essential for small businesses to ensure their long-term success. The four main types of intellectual property are trademarks, patents, copyrights, and trade secrets. Today, let us start with trademarks. A trademark is a symbol, word, or phrase that identifies and distinguishes the source of goods or services from those of others. For example, the Nike swoosh symbol is a trademark that identifies Nike's products. Trademarks can be registered with a U.S. Patent and Trademark Office, USPTO, and give the owner the exclusive right to use the trademark in connection with the goods or services identified in the registration. Small businesses can use trademarks to protect their brand names, logos, slogans, and other identifying marks. For example, a small bakery might register a trademark for their unique name and logo to prevent other bakeries from using a similar name or logo that could cause confusion among customers. Obtaining a trademark can be a valuable step for small businesses to protect their brand names, logos, slogans, and other identifying marks. Here's an overview of the process of obtaining a trademark and the benefits of registration. First, conduct a trademark search. Before filing a trademark application, it's important to conduct a search to make sure the trademark is available and doesn't infringe on existing trademarks. This can be done using the USPTO's trademark database or with the help of a trademark attorney. Second, file a trademark application. To obtain a trademark, a small business must file a trademark application with the USPTO. The application should include a description of the goods or services the trademark will be used for, a specimen of the mark, and the filing fee. Third, wait for examination. After filing the application, it will be assigned to an examining attorney at the USPTO who will review it and determine whether the mark is eligible for registration. Fourth, respond to office actions. If the examining attorney has questions or objections to the application, they will issue an office action. The small business will have an opportunity to respond and address any issues. Fifth, publication and registration. If the application is approved, the trademark will be published in the USPTO's official gazette. If no one opposes the registration during a set time period, the mark will be registered, and the small business will receive a certificate of registration. The benefits of trademark registration include exclusive right to use the trademark in connection with the goods or services identified in the registration, legal presumption of ownership and the right to sue for infringement, ability to use the registered trademark symbol registered which can deter others from using a similar mark, ability to record the trademark with U.S. Customs and Border Protection to prevent importation of infringing goods. Overall, obtaining a trademark can be a valuable step for small businesses to protect their brand identity and prevent others from using similar marks that could cause confusion among customers. By understanding the process of obtaining a trademark and the benefits of registration, small businesses can take steps to safeguard their intellectual property rights and gain a competitive advantage in the market. Here are some tips for selecting a strong trademark and avoiding trademark infringement. Choose a distinctive name. The stronger a trademark is, the better it can protect a business. Select a name that is unique, memorable, and not commonly used in your industry. Avoid generic or descriptive terms. It's best to avoid selecting a trademark that is too generic or descriptive, as it may be difficult to obtain protection or enforce your rights. For example, using the term fast food as a trademark for a restaurant would be too generic. Conduct a trademark search. Before selecting a trademark, it's important to conduct a search to make sure it's not already in use by another business. This can be done using the USPTO's trademark database or with the help of a trademark attorney. Consider international trademark protection. If your business plans to operate internationally, it's important to consider trademark protection in other countries where you plan to do business. Avoid infringing on others' trademarks. Always make sure that your trademark doesn't infringe on another business's existing trademarks. If you receive a cease and desist letter from another business, it's important to respond promptly and seek legal advice if necessary. Monitor for infringement. It's important to monitor for any unauthorized use of your trademark by other businesses. This can be done through regular online searches or with the help of a trademark monitoring service. Protect your trademark. Once you have a registered trademark, it's important to protect it by using it consistently and enforcing your rights against infringers. Overall, selecting a strong trademark and avoiding trademark infringement requires careful consideration and proactive measures. By taking these tips into account, small businesses can protect their valuable intellectual property assets and gain a competitive advantage in the market.